been made. Progress is slow, fleeting, I don't know, all kinds of adjectives, right? Baby Yoda and I have been embarking on a restoration project, and today I'm working on painting a bunch of parts on the inside with color bond paint to make them all the same, to make it durable, to make it look really good. So let's get it going on taking a look at refinishing interior on Baby Yoda. I got the color sprayed on, well, the threshold plates there, and the main piece going across. It's drying up, and then I'll put the clear satin protectant on it. But I love that color. I think it looks great. On the dashboard, I filled it in with some plastic epoxy so it won't get any bigger before I put the other plastic over the top. May not make any difference, but why not? If it's off, go ahead and fill those gaps in. Hopefully it'll prevent it from splitting further underneath. Alright, I'm going to start putting all the new crap in for the steering column. How exciting is that? Woo-wee! This is really, really fun. I've been working on this dashboard. I've got the that part put in. Got bolts that I've painted to put in there. Then I can start working on getting all the heating and air hooked up. Get the fan installed again. It just took about probably 3 to 4 hours to get this back in. The bearing around the steering column, that was a pain in the butt. But it's on and operational. But I've got this on and operational. New keys, match the doors. Hopefully, the next thing that I can get in is the plastic piece once I get all this hooked up and start moving along with getting everything hooked up on the front dash. It's not like this is a Lexus, but there's a lot of crap in here that I have to hook back up. As taken apart as it was, so that's kind of where I'm at. I am at the point now with the dash. I got all this Mickey Mouse vents in. I got the fan in and working. Let's see. Resistor's working. Awesome. So, and I've got all the cables hooked up. Those are really I've got all the cables hooked up. Those are really fun because if you don't hook them up right, it'll break right off. It'll break it. It'll break it, so that's awesome. But I am ready to bring the gray overlay and see what it looks like inside the truck that hadn't been in there for forever. Well, calling it a night, but man, I'm telling you, it's starting to look like a truck a little bit on the inside. I'm waiting for a few pieces to come in. Before I start zipping everything up, I need to check the lights because I'm not getting any dash lights on it yet, and I don't know. I'll do some checking on that. I need to swap out the brake handle and then basically just get a couple more things ready to put back on, and it'll be looking sharp on the dash. I've got some of this insulation to go on the floor, new carpet. Wow. Get the glass put back in. I bought a new electrical tester, the Autel PS100. Gonna put it through its paces on trying to figure out why I don't have any dash lights. But I like it. It looks nice. Man, I've just been painting and cleaning and sanding and painting and cleaning and sanding and painting. Yeah. This is like what it looks like before. Cigarette stained, nasty plastic, and I'll show you in a little bit what it looks like after it's painted, but this is the color as it's coming out. I'm very happy with that. I got quite a bit of the dash put in, all the heating and air, and I've been working on bulbs. I'm using green LEDs in the dash, and I put some green LEDs in the heater control. Got to change out the parking brake to the new one. I changed out look at that. All the bulbs in the cluster, and I've got some polish for the plastic, and I'm going to probably reset the odometer because this isn't the original odometer anyway for this truck. It had a standard speedometer in it, so Awesome. Moving forward. All right, I hit a key outside and it looks like somebody found it. Randy's here. What do you mean? Shh.
I'm trying to sneak up on you.
Oh, well, it's too late. What are you doing? What's going on? What's going on? Whoa.
Just had rehearsal with the Roy Band.
Oh.
Show tomorrow night.
Show tomorrow night.
Yeah, you're invited.
I know.
Y'all are invited. Check out Roy Band. RoyBand.com, or I don't know if he has a website. I'm sure he does.
I don't know. I think he's on YouTube.
Yeah, he's on YouTube.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's our anniversary tomorrow, so.
Yours?
Yes.
Oh, well, come on out.
Well, we'll
see.
see.
What else you got to do?
What?
Nothing. You won't be doing anything.
Once a year, you never know. Hey, baby.
8 more times than I.
That's right. So that's it. You've been rehearsing.
Yeah.
Came over to drink a beer. Sounds good.
Yeah.
I've been in the minutia of the painting and assembling of the plastic pieces.
Yeah, I got to check on your progress. Make
All
sure
right.
you're over here working rather than just sloughing off and taking naps.
It's looking better. It's even got a door handle. Check out the door handle.
Ooh. Wait a minute.
Well, you can. It don't matter. You can. Look at that.
Wow. Can I slam it? No.
Well, you're gonna have to hit it a little hard.
I'm not. I don't want to.
Because that rubber is not. There you go. Awesome. All right, so it's beer time.
Alrighty.
All right, I got 2 things I want to accomplish here in a few minutes. One is scrub down the floors, get them nice and clean for the carpet to be laid down, and also sand down the shift levers so I can paint them. Oh yes, it's looking good. Drying out. Everything's scrubbed and cleaned. Ready for some soundproofing. A little bit of painting. And I can work on this door. And I got new regulators to go in the doors because they were not very expensive, and having it hard to roll up and down is a pain in the buttocks. I took the carpet out of the box. I bought this in 2019. Hadn't even looked at it really. And I'm not happy with it. I think it looks like crap. You can see this is gray. That's actually the correct color. This looks kind of green and it's cheap. Like that indoor-outdoor carpet, and it's also not molded, which I thought it was. So if it's not molded, you're going to get wrinkles and it's going to look kind of like crap, so I'm going to go ahead and order a new one. I'll try to sell this one on eBay. I mean, somebody might like having it. And there's my soundproofing, deadener, insulation that's going to go in the floor. But yeah, no, I'm not going to. Yuck. This carpet sucks. So I reordered some other carpet that should be a little bit better quality and molded, so it should look better and it should install nicer and it'll look more factory, all that stuff. Just one more thing, right? This was like, I think 120 bucks, and I'm going to try to sell it on eBay or something. The color itself is, I don't know. I'll take it outside and take some pictures of it. It's kind of gray. Beautiful. So let's take a look at where I'm at. I'm going to be painting some stick shifts. I'm going to be painting some gear shifters. I got a steering wheel in from eBay that was supposed to be gray and it ended up being black. I mean, it's just one thing after other, and I can't get chrome bumper bolts in. I've ordered them from 2 different places and eBay lost both of them. So I got some coming in from Amazon that I measured metric. So we'll see if those fit. But let's get going. Okay, this isn't anal, is it? I just figured, man, I just figured the gear shifts are going to be pretty noticeable, and also I wanted to clear cut them just for durability of the paint rather than spray bombing it. So I'm almost there with that. And I put a new rubber boot, around the main gear shifter. This one was kind of dried up, so little upgrade there. A couple more coats of this satin clear, and I'll be done with this and start getting ready to put in the soundproofing and stuff for the carpet, which someday will ship. Thought I would do just a little bit of before action on the cluster before I do my magic on it. One of the flaws of the earlier Toyotas is that the trip odometer, if you touch the numbers, if you got it apart, they'll fall off, and they actually start disintegrating without you actually touching it either. So then you've got what it looks like this. This is the kind of crap I'm dealing with. I put the old, because they sent me the wrong ones with vent windows, which are a completely different regulator. So I put the old regulator in. What is that? It sounds like one of those things where the jack-in-the-box pops out. So I got new window regulators. I'm going to put those in and see if that fixes it. There's Blue. I'm leaving the shop, headed for home. It's about 36 degrees right now, and the temperature's supposed to drop, and we're supposed to get snow, but, you know, who believes this weatherman? But we'll see here in the next little bit whether it's going to be Snowmageddon. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Here it comes. Got a little snow on Mavi. Starting to come down. Ooh, Lord. I'm afeared. I got the Jeep ready to go. Okay, so it's 19 degrees out here, and I'm going to see if I can get the Traeger to cook some bacon today. How insane is that? I'm insane! Yes, Barley! That's my middle son's dog, they're holding it on. Dang, it's coming down. Holy crap. Barley. I really wasn't sure the Traeger would even light, but I'm at almost 300 degrees, 253. I'm going to cook me some bacon, but I decided I'd have me a little cigar and a beer, because it's 13 degrees and I ain't unlocking cars today. So, just a little bit more, and I'll put this bacon on. What are y'all doing?
We're making...
What are we doing, Harper?
We're making a big mountain.
Oh, wow.
Probably so she could jump in it.
That's going to be cold.
Yeah, it will be. We're going to patch it down and...
Nice.
Yeah, see if we can... How tall we can get it.
Oh, Lord. It's 18 degrees out here, so the snow that we got the other day has not melted that much. Believe it or not, our little Lexus is a hybrid, which means that it's actually four-wheel drive under 30 miles an hour, and she zipped around in this today and yesterday without any problems at all, so that's pretty amazing. Now, I don't know if it did better than the Jeep, but it does better than my van. I got a phone call. I need to get the walk shoveled at my shop. So I came out here and worked on getting a heart attack. I got it shoveled up, so I'm done with that. Ugh. For grins and giggles, I ordered a front license plate for the truck. And in Tennessee, we don't run front license plate, just rear. So this means Tokyo, which the truck was built originally in 1988 near Tokyo, right? I don't know what that means. That means good luck or something. Redneck Garage YouTube channel. And the red stripe signifies if you were in Japan, that would mean it's a auto dealer, repair shop, temporary plate. So I thought that looked kind of cool. I'm going to put it on the front of the truck. Putting in the front turn signals and LEDs, and I'll show you the problem with these. The problem with the LEDs is they won't flash because there's not enough resistance. So I'm going to have to put in a resistor to get it to flash. I bought these LED load equalizers, which is basically just a resistor, and it makes the, for the older vehicles, it puts a resistance on it so it can flash correctly. The motivation tonight sucks. I'm just sitting here watching TV, drinking beer. Alright, so productivity pretty much went right into the toilet after that. Nothing else happened that night, so I'm going to end the video here. I've got a couple videos coming up. One is going to be a Toyota cluster video for anybody that's wanting to work on their cluster. Excitement abounds with that. How to fix the odometer, how to fix the letters coming off, all kinds of stuff. Changing the numbers on there. Interesting. And for everybody else that's not a wonky Toyota guy, interior keeps continuing on. I think I got carpet. Seating's coming up. A lot of new stuff coming up for Baby Yoda, trying to get it to the finish line of taking it to a car show or doing something with it with Randy. Anyway, any questions, comments, post them below. I really do appreciate you being a subscriber, watching the videos, and commenting on them. Thank you. I'm David from the Redneck Garage. Keep turning wrenches.